Hey, all you calculus students, it is Mr. Bunye, your calculus teacher. And for most of you, you recognize me because you've been in my class before. Some of you haven't, and that is cool too because we all get to go through this together. I am so excited to be able to take you through the journey of calculus. This is I have to think about this. This is my 7th year of teaching AP Calculus at Oak Hills High School, and I'm just as excited to do it this year than I ever have been. This year does create a little bit of challenges, but that is not to say it's going to be difficult to communicate and collaborate and learn and grow. We're going to make this thing work all the way through the year. But I do have to say, you know, like I said, this is my 7th year of teaching calculus, and we have had a lot of success in this program. There have been multiple years where every student has passed the AP exam. There's been other years where only 1 or 2 people have not passed it. So, and not just that, it's not just that students are getting 3s on the thing. We have students that are getting quite a bit of students getting 4s and 5s. Usually we have about 40% of students getting a 5 on the AP exam, 40% getting a 4, and 20% getting a 3. So we've had a lot of good success. And usually by passing that AP exam, especially with higher scores, you're getting college credit for it. But with that said, the AP exam is on May 4th this year, and we have a schedule that we have to keep to be ready for that. I can't cut things out, and I can't take a long period of time to cover material and then expect students to do really well on the AP exam and to really be ready for it. So we are going to be keeping to a rigorous schedule. We are meeting live through Zoom twice a week, depending on which period you have. It'll either be Mondays and Thursdays or Tuesdays and Fridays. But the primary mode of instruction of new material will be coming through video-based lessons, pre-recorded lessons. And if you want to get a head start, if you want to subscribe to it, the YouTube channel is Bunye's World of Math. You can kind of fiddle around with that if you need to. But with that said, we're going to be doing notes 4 to 5 times a week. We'll be doing activities every once in a while. We'll be taking quizzes and tests. We'll be doing quiz and test corrections just like we normally would. But I need to emphasize that we are going to be doing something Monday through Friday every week. And, if you can't do something on a Wednesday, but you can do it on a Saturday, maybe that will work okay when it comes to those video lessons. But I'm going to create a calendar schedule where you have to have these lessons watched and notes done by a specific date so that we can go over any questions that you might have and do the activities and the homework assignments that are associated with that when we are live. So the idea is we're going to flip the classroom because I think that's kind of the best model that we can do during this distance learning modality. But with that said, you got to make sure that you're taking good quality notes and that you are paying attention to the lessons and you're marking down whenever you have a question so that when you do meet up with me, you can ask those questions. One big flaw of this is that students, by the time they get to the point where they get to ask a question, in class, they forgot what that question was because it was the night before, or it was 2 days before. So make sure you're writing notes about what questions you might have. Other than that, I have to emphasize that hopefully you've gotten your new Chromebooks and new your books and things like that. One thing you should have definitely gotten is your TI-89 titanium calculator. Our library has these for checking out. You can purchase them if you want through Amazon or Target or Walmart or wherever you want to get it. They are pricey calculators. They're over $100 normally. We do have some in the library to check out. Once they are gone, and you're going to have to get one on your own. But it's the TI-89. Now, if you find another calculator that you think is equivalent, that might be okay to use. But what you need to do is get on the College Board website and see what calculators are accepted on the AP exam. If it's not on that list, do not purchase it because you will not be allowed to use it. The other thing is, I like the TI-89. It's what our school uses. And if you do get another calculator, again, you're free to use it. But I'm going to be teaching through this guy because this is what I know. And I can try to help you out with some other types of calculators, but I can't guarantee that. So when it comes to, keystrokes and what to type in to do certain things, other calculators, you're going to have to kind of figure that out on your own. Not difficult, but it'll have a little learning curve to it. So if you haven't gotten this already, make sure you do. We are going to be using it on day one. I'm going to be teaching you how to do some functions, doing some different things with it on day one. So make sure you have it. Make sure you also have your school issued textbook, which is an orange and blue book. And if you haven't gotten that yet, make sure you get to the library and check that out. But other than that, I'm excited to meet with you guys and to teach you this content. I will see you on Thursday or Friday of this week. Please be on time and ready to go because once we start, we don't stop. I will see you then.